What's up, guys? Mikey here. We're back for some FTB Infinity. I got out of that roguelike dungeon you saw in the last episode there, and I'm working on... I went into another one, my mistake, and I died in there. So now we're working on getting my stuff back real quick. Alright, it might be a little bit laggy here. Let's see if we can... Should be fine. Okay. Brightness real quick. Okay, we're good. So while I'm trying to get to my stuff there, I finally got promoted to help desk at work. And I started that today. Which that just entails I actually take on a lot of roles. If a customer, of course, wants a supervisor, they come to me. But there's a lot more behind the scenes to it. So it's a good opportunity, but it is scary. Today was the first day of training. And so far it is quite intimidating. We had a manual to review, which helps us tremendously. A manual to review of all the material, all of our responsibilities, day in and day out. It's 104 pages of material to read, which I'll probably read sometime after this. I just wanted to get some time to play a little video games and relax a little bit here. So some of my duties, of course, I'll be talking to customers that are escalated, where they demand a supervisor. I'll be doing off the phone work, where I take care of account actions that couldn't be taken care of on a call. I'll be dealing with billing customers, billing issues, customers who are past due on payments. Gotta talk with them about that. I get shot here twice. I'll be able to monitor the call queues live, which the call queue just lists how many calls are waiting and how long each call is waiting. So if a customer is waiting a long time, I hop over and take the call. Special projects from time to time I'll be doing that can encompass a lot of things. Like if we upgrade systems or whatever, I'm going to be smoothing out the transition in that. So it's definitely an interesting transfer, different experiences and stuff I'll be able to take care of. But that's the one thing you gotta know in life. There's always going to be changes. Some for the better and some for the worse. And a lot of times you don't really know until you try it. So if it has potential to be a good opportunity, you've got to take it. It's your responsibility. Take any opportunity that may come and run with it. Do your best. Couple of YouTubers I'm subscribed to have actually been going through some hard times too. And life does has its up and downs, but you keep going, keep working at it, do your best in all that you do, and it will be worth it. So I have training the rest of this week. At the time I'm recording this, it is Monday, which is the first day of training. Tuesday, second day of training, I'm already going to be taking calls. And they'll be reviewed just to see how well we do. The calls I get can either be from customers, like I mentioned a few times, or agents. If an agent has any kind of question, or if they're not able to do something, or if they just aren't able to take the call properly, it'll come to me. And I take over the call. Now, being on help desk, I'm able to do a lot more than a typical agent would. And so with that, for instance, say a customer wants a refund on a package that's beyond its money-back guarantee. An agent can make exceptions sometimes with our permission, or I can take the call and I can go a lot more beyond that time frame. If it permits, if there's a legitimate reason as to why we need to do that, and I can explain myself, then I'm able to do it. Now I know this is probably boring. We're almost there. We're digging through some stone bricks now. Pretty sure I died like in a wall or something. Oh, oak wood. Okay. This isn't bad. Never. Oh man, spiders. So we'll keep going down here a little bit. It's not too much farther. Let's see if I can get a pickaxe of some sort. Real quick here. Yeah, I apologize if this part of the video is boring here. Okay, give me another log. Alright, so let's do this real quick. For those who don't know what this is just basic Tinker's Construct. Pride. Oh, it's a spider. I'm an idiot. I forgot. No, okay. There. So now that we have one heart, should be able to get it back here. A little bit more, don't we? Alright. Well, basic Tinker's Construct, back to here. So we're gonna make a wooden pickaxe real quick. So for that you need a pickaxe head, a tool binding, and a tool rod. Over here you put in the pattern and whatever you want to make it out of. So we use a stick. This is all going to be wooden. You can't use wooden pickaxe heads, so that's a problem. Come on, give me something to work with. Bone might work. Bone does not work. Great. Well, we killed that time for no reason. I'll go a little bit more into Tinker's Construct if we need a little bit later. Alright, 2.5 hearts. I should be able to survive the fall. I don't remember where I died. I think I died in a wall. Maybe we should dig around and check. It'll take a little bit longer, but we have some time here. I know this is the best gameplay video you've ever seen. So yeah, that's going on now for help desk. That's good. Upcoming this week is just call the rest of the week, and then next week I start on my own. And I think I mentioned before, but I do work from home, so I don't have the luxury of being able to look around and ask other people for help. We do use Skype, but that's just for what it's worth. So we got our grave right there, that's good. As soon as we're able to place planks down, we need to do that. Then we come out of the way. There's so many spiders. I'm left and right clicking to see if I can reach that. Let's go down one more block here. Yeah, I was trying to get a little bit further in the game before I recorded. And this is where we ended up. Alright. Stuff. Get rid of some of this junk here. Yeah, this is a mess. Back to that book. Alright, here we go. So now let's heal up. And then healing up, we'll reorganize the inventory a little bit here. Well then. I don't know if we should keep exploring or try to get out of here. So we're gonna just take it over and take a look. Oh, bad idea. Alright, now can I get my bread back? Nope, I threw my bread through the hole. There's my bread sitting there. This is just a mess. You probably hear me spam clicking over there. I'm going crazy. This is so annoying. I'm about to just give up on it. Back to the surface. Alright, we got out. So now what we really need to do is find a place to live. I've been looking around. There's some pretty cool biome generation since I changed the world to Biomes of Plenty as a world gen type. There's a mod that specifically changes the way the world generates. It makes it look a little bit more realistic. We have not got over here yet, so let's take a quick look over here. We got to listen to some calls too today from certain customers and certain agents, and they were really good. Good calls. Some of them a customer just says I want a supervisor, and the agent takes that as a way to get out of having to take the call, which is okay because that means we just get an easy call. Well, I was looking at it over here with some kind of field area. There's one of those forest areas. The trees look so good. Those trees too. I'm actually also on the side playing Windows 10 edition of Minecraft, which is basically just Pocket Edition being rewritten, and eventually it's going to be the main version of the game, it was stated. Which I'm fine with. I played it for about 9 hours or so, maybe 11 p.m. to 7 a.m., a little bit before 11, and played it with a friend, and that was fun. Didn't really miss much. The gameplay is so smooth. It has built-in controller support, and in a recent update you can now play with Pocket Edition on phones along with the PC world, which is amazing that anything is capable of doing that. So I've been playing on that, and I've actually got a starter base built on that. I'm tempted to do a series with it, but that would just be way too many things going at once, so I don't know if that's something we'll do or not. There's a cult thing over here, I think. Yep. Let's take him out with an AK-47. You guys ready? Hi, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, almost stuck up on me right there. No chance. I want my other sword back. I've never seen the helmet before. Here's something burning. Oh, it's this tree. They could have prevented wildfires, but they chose not to. Only they could have. I couldn't have in that case. So I guess we're not building in this forest then, since it's gone. Ooh, this looks nice right here. The red trees look amazing. So let's get up here. This may be it. Usually it's fun to not look for the perfect biome, but to look for something that you can make the most out of as far as a house and the area and stuff. So this might work, and I definitely like the snow. It's not too high. Oh man, yeah, right here is where it is. The house is going right here. So what we'll do quickly to get started, we'll put the bed down and set our spawn real quick. And let's chop down this tree right here. Now this has potential. They've dumped some of this stuff in a chest real quick, then we'll take a look around the area. Oh man, I love fast decay. You never know you miss it till you don't play with that mod. We'll have one more. All right. Okay. So let's make a That's not a crafting table. What am I making? Oh, get out of my life. Oh, you goober. Where did they come from? I can't believe they've done that. So we're gonna make this one more chest, a fish pack. Alright, now let's light up the surrounding areas a little bit here. Take a look at what we have. What is that? Oh, it's an... Actually, I don't even know. It might be those underwater sea plants that we saw at the beginning of the episode. So a house up there, maybe a little farm here. We got pigs and chickens up here already. Got a nice view over there. Build something down in there. Here we get a nice view as well. The mixture of trees is pretty cool. I'm gonna plant some 2x2 trees in there too. Mixing tall and small trees look amazing. Now I don't think the little Enderman guy is gonna do anything. Well, we won't push him yet. Alright, so this is it. We pretty much have a basic start here. Good grasp on this. We really need to get an axe going. We're gonna be a little cheaty and make it out of dark steel. Eventually we'll get our tinker's tools going. I'll actually set that up real quick and I'll explain a little bit more in detail about that mod, which is actually part of the questing mode here. It's gotta be. Interchangeable parts, yep. So we need those three, and then we need a pattern chest. So I'll make those three again. And hopefully we get more of these saplings. One. I'm going for it. Alright guys, let's do an easy way up there. Okay. So now that we've got that, let's chop down one more of these. Oh wow. I get like 12 saplings, so I shouldn't have even gone for that one. Alright, I got 7 from that tree, so just in case. So what you want to do is keep one log, turn the rest into planks if you're starting Tinker's Construct. You'll need a few sticks and craft like this. You need these blank patterns that I made earlier. So with the blank patterns you make your 3 important workstations, if you will, in the mod pack. So these recipes right here is how you craft each one. First you need the pattern above a crafting table, a pattern above a plank, a pattern above a log, and a pattern above a chest. And that completes that one task. So in no particular order, what you typically do is put your pattern chest down along with your stencil table. Wait, no, not the stencil table. Part builder, stencil table on this side, and your tool station. So when you access your part builder, you have all your patterns right here. Okay, so take your patterns and dump them in the stencil table. You don't need them pretty much anymore. And you've got to create the components for whatever you're trying to make here. So we got a pickaxe. Let's try to make an axe and a shovel. So to find out what you require to make a tool, come over to your tool station. And you click on whatever tool you want to make. You'll see here required parts. For the shovel we need a shovel head and a handle. For the axe we need an axe head and a handle. So the handle is made out of tool rods. So we'll grab one of those. We need one pattern for the axe head and one pattern for the shovel head. Then you can just dump them in your chest here. So whenever you come to this table, you should see your patterns here. You put your pattern in your first slot here. So we're going to make a tool rod. And you put whatever material you want to make that part out of in the next slot. So we're going to make a wooden tool rod. We actually need 2 since it required 2 there. For the shovel head, you want to choose your next part for that, which if you hold shift on it, you can choose, you can see what materials are available to make that part from. Now as you can see, we don't really have any of those except for maybe bone. Yes, we do have the bone still. So this may or may not work. Let's try it. Yes, you can make a bone shovel head. Okay. Now it says you can do the same for the axe. Alright. So let's put that back up. Next you come over to your table, you click on the part, and just combine it. So now we have a makeshift shovel and axe that we can use here. We'll organize that a little bit later. So that's basically how you get started with Tinker's Construct. And you'll see these tools usually start off, they're not that great. So it's just slightly faster than punching it, which is enough. But once you use them, again, this has the iguanas tweaks for Tinkers. Once you use them, you'll be able to level them up and they gain certain abilities. So we'll chop down a couple trees here and see how close we get. It's a little bit faster, it's not too bad. Okay, we need to get up a little higher. And a little higher. And another higher. And another higher. Good grief. Alright. So that tree is done. Now you are able to, if you don't feel like chopping down trees and you just want to farm experience on the tools, you can just place logs and mine it. And that gains you experience as well. But as you see here, we are at 18%. So just a little bit there, you would have leveled that up, got a modifier, and then got a random modifier slot. So we'll push him off. We don't want him up here. So that's pretty much it for now. Getting started here. Just to give you another quick look at the area, we got forests over there, oceans around us. Down there we got some flowers to see, so a little bit of a flower forest. So yeah, this should be nice. Well, I think this about wraps it up for this episode. Gave you a little bit of an introduction to Tinker's Construct, and also got my stuff back there and found an area to build. Next time we'll get to building and start on some other mods. Alright, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.